Harvard studied this, and they studied it years and years ago. They went to redo the study more recently and discovered nothing changed. It's actually the same. So they didn't even complete the study the second time around because it was proving to be the same data. But what they found is only 40% of people, salespeople, call one time. Guys, think about that. Let that sink in. That means over half of sales agents aren't even calling their leads one time. Is it you? Make sure it's not you. We had an agent in town, probably, I say this in a friendly way, but probably our biggest competitor. And I think competition's good because it makes you better, right? If there's no competition, then I don't need to get better. So friendly competition, but a competitor in town, his mom called me. And she wanted to go look at a house, and she's like, yeah, he hadn't called me back. And I'm like, his mom, she actually bought a house with us. I don't know what Christmas was like for them. Don't want to know, but she was very urgent about wanting to go see this house, and nobody was getting back to her. So she just called us because she wanted to go see the house, and then they bought a house with us. So it's really important. Patricia says, I feel so called out right now. Who else feels called out right now? Yeah, only 40% of sales agents call one time. So if that's you, you're in good company, but we don't want to keep doing it. We're going to change it. Less than 5% call 6 times. Less than 5% call 6 times. You know what I hear when I see that is, if I just call 6 times, even if I don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to have a better chance of success. And I find that very comforting. Truly, if you simply call 6 times in 6 days, no more than 10, you are going to have a good chance of getting that web lead or wherever that source came from. You're likely going to be the one that gets it because most people aren't doing that. Isn't that comforting? Now, I want to help you with your skill so that you do know what you're doing. But when I was new and I heard that statistic, that made me feel really good. Because when I was new, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm a perfectionist. Anybody else? And I just felt like I don't know enough. And it was like I was paralyzed a little bit because I felt like I didn't know enough. That was to my detriment. And I've learned that now. But that perfectionism was holding me back. And when my leader told me, Harvard studied this, and less than 5% call leads 6 times, but that's what it takes to reach them. He looked at me and said, if you're just persistent, you're going to succeed more than people that have better skill than you, but they're just not calling enough. What a game changer.